There was a needle about to destroy the earth. The next second it stabbed into a car tire. Seeing this, Xiaohua could only helplessly pull out the needle, but as soon as he did, the tire started leaking air and then the whole car went flat and sagged. Xiaohua's newly bought used car was wrecked just like that. The two realized the needle had to be dangerous. They looked back and saw the needle had stabbed into the wall. To figure out what was going on, Xiaohua pulled the needle out again. Then the entire building started to go limp, just like the car before. In seconds, the whole building flattened like a deflated balloon. At that moment, the two finally understood how terrifying the needle really was. They both wanted to hand over the needle to the other for safekeeping, but while they were arguing, a passing police chief thought they were fighting and came over ready to arrest them. Then, by accident, the needle stabbed into the police chief's palm. Just as the cop was about to pull it out, they begged him not to, but he ignored them and pulled the needle out anyway. The cop hadn't even left the police station before he deflated, turning into a human-shaped balloon. Seeing this, Xiaohua quickly grabbed the needle and tried to run, but a bus came racing toward him. To save himself, he had no choice but to aim the needle at the bus. Just like that, everyone on the bus got free boxed lunches without asking for them. The two realized the needle couldn't stay on Earth, so they tied it to a balloon and let it fly, hoping it would carry the needle into space. But not long after the balloon took off, it exploded, and the needle fell back down and stabbed into the ground. Meanwhile, the police chief nearby was pumping himself up with an air gun, threatening to dig up their dirt. The two were terrified and immediately grabbed the needle to run, but before they could, a leaking sound came from behind. They turned in horror to see the Earth rapidly deflating, and nearby skyscrapers were starting to shake and collapse. Realizing it was all over, they clung tightly to each other.